Yo guys, what's up? It's me Slimmest, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys two different methods on how you can screen record / record gameplay on your Xbox. Alright guys, so before we get into the video, there is a requirement for this, but the requirement is not a capture card. So I know a lot of people don't have a capture card because they tend to be pretty expensive, but you will need a phone or some sort of mobile device in order to do this. So personally, I'm going to be using an iPhone 11 right here. Doesn't matter what mobile device you have. This tutorial is going to be for Apple devices, so iPhones and iPads, but it is very similar if you do have an Android, and you're just going to want to download a screen recording device instead of using the built-in screen recording function on the iPhone, which we'll get into that later. But yeah, that's pretty much the only requirement you're going to need is your Xbox and your phone. Alright guys, so let's get into the first method. Alright guys, so first of all, you're just going to want to go ahead and go onto your Xbox and then go over to the Microsoft Store. Then you're just going to want to go ahead and click on search, and you're going to want to search up for Twitch. Now if you don't know what Twitch is, it is pretty much just a streaming service where you could stream gameplay to the internet and then people can watch it. But obviously this is how to record gameplay, not how to stream. So we're not actually going to be like streaming and expecting people to watch, but this method does require you to use Twitch to stream. And then what we're going to do is record our stream on our phone. So once you load into Twitch, you're just going to want to click in the top right on this empty profile picture, and you're going to want to follow the steps to go ahead and sign into an account or sign up for an account if you do not already have one. So you're just going to want to go onto your phone or mobile device, go to twitch.tv/activate, and then it'll take you here. And you're just going to enter the code that is on your TV, and then you're going to want to go ahead and click the purple button right below it. And then you're just going to want to either sign in or sign up. So I'll be back after I'm done signing in. Once you're done signing in, it should ask you to authorize. Go ahead and click authorize, and then it'll take you here. You can now close out of this tab and return to your Xbox. Now back on your Xbox, you should see that you have been logged into Twitch, and you should see your profile picture in the top right, and then just click on broadcast. This is where you're going to edit the broadcast settings. Most of these really don't matter. It's just based on your personal preference. So obviously you're going to want to unmute your microphone if you want people to hear your voice. Game audio, change that if you want to. The main thing though is I would keep the bitrate in between 5,000 to 6,000 just to get the highest quality, and then I would change the source or the output to 1080p. That's just to get the highest quality video. Then you're just going to want to go ahead and click start streaming, and you know the stream will have started once you see this little thing pop up on your screen that shows your current viewers. Then you're just going to go ahead and launch a game. So here I'm just going to be launching Minecraft, and I will be back once I'm done loading in. Alright guys, so once you load it into your game, you're just going to want to go back to your phone, and then you're going to want to go into settings and go to the control center. Then under control center, you're going to want to find screen recording. And it should be down here. Obviously I already have it there, and then you just want to click the green arrow on it, and then you could go ahead and close settings. Now you're going to want to go to the App Store, and you're going to want to search for Twitch. So I already have Twitch downloaded, so I'll just open it, but you're just going to want to download it and then sign in. Alright guys, so I signed into Twitch, and now you just want to click in the top left on your profile picture, and then once again click in the top left on your profile picture, and it should say you were live. So if it doesn't say you're live, just wait a couple minutes, and then you're going to want to change the settings and make sure it is on 1080p source so that you get the highest quality video. And then you're just going to want to tilt your phone sideways, and then you're going to go in the control center and click on the screen recording button. Then after 3 seconds, it will begin screen recording. And yeah, that's pretty much this entire method. You're just going to want to go and screen record your Twitch stream, and then go into iMovie and then edit out any parts you don't want. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole gist of it. Now there is two disadvantages to doing this method. The one main disadvantage is that you cannot record the home screen. You cannot record the Xbox home screen. So if you were trying to, I don't really know any examples, but pretty much you just can't show the home screen. But if you're just recording gameplay footage, this will work fine. And the second advantage is that there is a disadvantage, is that there is a 15-second delay or so. Not that big of a deal, but just to let you know, there is a delay between the stream and the recording. Alright guys, so for the second method, you're just going to go back on your phone, go into the App Store, and download the Xbox app. So just search up Xbox. I already have it downloaded. Just go and open it and sign in. I'm already signed in. And then on the app, you're going to want to go over to find my library. So just scroll over, and here's my library. It should show you your consoles. Obviously, once you signed in, it should automatically show you your closest console. If it does not automatically pop up, you're going to want to click set up a console and then follow the steps that it presents you with. But my console is already here, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on it. And then you're going to want to click remote play on this device. And then it's going to say this, just accept it, and it's going to ask you to sign in. Just wait for it to pop up on your actual Xbox screen, and then it should say click enable. And just wait on your Xbox for this message to pop up. It should look like this. It should say test remote play, and you're just going to want to click it. And then go ahead and run this test to test your connection to see if it is good enough for remote play. Once it's done, it'll just say you're good to go. And if it does not say you're good to go and your internet connection is not good enough, then you could just go ahead and use the Twitch method. But if it does work and then you're in your game, you're just going to want to go back to your phone, and you should see that it pops up with this now. Just press the green button and it will begin the remote play. Now, we're not actually going to be remote playing. We're just going to be recording the remote play. So once again, just go ahead and go in the control center and screen record, and then boom, it'll instantly pop you into your Xbox. Now this method has the two advantages over the Twitch method, which is obviously, as you can see, you can show the home screen. And the second advantage is that there is a tiny delay between this and your actual Xbox. That is because this is obviously meant to be playing on, but we're actually playing on the Xbox itself. We're just recording this as a second screen. But the one disadvantage this does have is, depending on your internet connection, there could be a lot of screen tearing and lag and just a messed up pixels. So that is a thing, but obviously you could just use the Twitch method if it is too laggy. Once you're done, just go ahead and disconnect. Alright guys, so those were both the tutorials on how you record it, but obviously you know that I'm on an iPhone right now, and if you are on an iPhone X, an iPhone 11, or an iPhone 12, you will have these side black bars on the side of your screen because of the recording. So in order to get rid of those, you're just going to go ahead and open up iMovie, and then you're going to want to tilt the screen sideways just by twisting on the video like that. And then it should automatically make your video go in to like the appropriate size so that there's no more black bars on the side. And if it doesn't, you're just going to want to go ahead and zoom into it by clicking on the magnifying glass in the top right and zooming in until it gets rid of those black bars. And then you're going to want to go and use iMovie to edit out the rest of the clips that you don't want, add in music, whatever you want. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Those were two different ways that you could go ahead and record Xbox footage and gameplay on your Xbox without a capture card. So yeah guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if either of these methods helped you, and peace.
Bye.